everybody, thank you for joining my channel. I'm going to be going to start your readings for the end of April. We're going to go ahead and jump right in for the sign of Leo. So let's go ahead and do the end of April reads. Do take this as it resonates. All these messages are for everybody. Do like, share, and subscribe. So let's go ahead and jump right in. You have in the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like there is an energy here that you are feeling bad about some type of situation. You could be in your feelings about this situation that's coming in the end of April. But I'm feeling like more of kind of like your feelings are hurt, or maybe you're upset about how somebody's treating you, or whatever the case may be, whether it be in love or friendships or family. So the first card that came out was the Magician. Show me what Leo needs to see for the end of April, please. You have the Communication card in reverse, Seven of Wands. You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel this is one of the reasons why you can be feeling the way you feel, because I feel you possibly cut off communication with somebody. You cut the cord in some type of partnership, a family member. You kind of push somebody away here. You're kind of wondering, I'm feeling something like, how can they do that to me? Like, how can they be acting this way after everything that I've done for them? Right here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is like, how can somebody do this to me? Like, thinking about the past, like, what did I do? Like, I did it. I was good to them. You have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you have the Five of Swords here. I feel like there's only certain people that you want to keep around in your circle, because I feel like you can be pushing people away in the end of April, wanting to kind of like take the time out and think of what you want to do, how you want to do things, what's the next project, what's the next thing that you want to do here. But you're kind of confused. I see the Two of Pentacles here in reverse. So this is something here like, I'm kind of confused on how I should go about a situation or this relationship. Something here about back and forth. Somebody can be back and forth in this relationship here, and you're wanting to I feel like there's an energy of taking advantage, and you don't want to be taken advantage of. You feel like somebody could be using you financially. You feel like somebody could be wanting to come around only because of some type of something that they could use off of you. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse, and I feel this is something here that you're going to be cutting off here in the end of April. You have the King of Swords here. I mean, King of Wands in reverse, and you have the Ace of Wands here in reverse. So you have the King and Queen here of Wands. I feel you could be dealing with your own sign here, or your own fire sign. There's a fire sign dating another fire sign here, and this is something here where I also get something like somebody can feel smothered here. Like somebody can feel overwhelmed, because it's like a lot of people can be coming at you, Leo. A lot of people could be wanting favors. A lot of people could be wanting something from you, and you're tired, you're exhausted, you don't want to be showing up, you don't want to, because you're like, nobody's showing up for me, so what the fuck, why should I be doing this for you? Why should I jump when you say jump? Why should I jump when you need a favor? Well, I don't... What does Leo need to see for the end of April in love, please? You have the King of Cups in reverse. You have the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. And a card fell on the floor. You have the Hangman. This is you being like cold-blooded. Like, you're like... Maybe you're so used to, you know, doing favors for people, saying yes to people, showing up for your partner, giving them support, and you're like, what are you gonna, it's just gimme, 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 gimme. What does Leo need to see for the end of April, please? What does Leo need to see for the end of April? I feel like somebody can be coming from the past, and this person's gonna want to interfere in this relationship. I have some energies here coming into where people are gonna want to interfere in a relationship. You have the Queen of Swords here. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have water, fire, and air here. I don't see any earth signs here. So I feel like somebody's going to want to come back from the past. They're going to want to interfere. They're going to want to cause some type of interruption here between you and your partner. I feel like you're already kind of stressed out because you're already kind of feeling like, you know what, I just want to get on my grind, you know, do what I got to do for me, cutting people off here, and somebody's going to come in and maybe this is something here you're trying to heal a relationship between you and somebody. This is you trying to move forward with your partner and stuff. And I see somebody here wanting to come back and fuck it up. Or this is somebody here who treated you wrong, Leo. And now they're going to be like, oh, Leo, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I shouldn't have done that. You're like, you do it all the fucking time, though. Like, I've already forgave you so many times, and you're going to be repeating doing this shit to me, and it's not cool. And this is you cutting somebody off and letting this person know, like, no, like, I've always done favors for you. I've always been there for you, supported you, and you're going to let somebody know how you feel. I do feel for some of y'all could be getting a new car, or wanting to get a new car. I do see marriage here, so a lot of people could be getting engaged by the end of April, possibly in May also. Talking about marriage, talking about commitment. I see somebody here getting moving, buying a house. It's like Leo wants to cut, like, escape or get away from something. Get away from drama. Get away from the bullshit. Get away from people that don't serve them here. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Like, I feel like there's like either a mother-in-law or a mother figure here. And it's like, I feel like either you don't like the mom or the mom doesn't like you. And it's like nobody wants to accept this marriage, or there's something here where somebody's being very judgmental to you, Leo. Like, oh, you couldn't help me, but you go over there and you go buy a house, or you go do this, you buy a new car. You're like, it's none of your fucking business. Like, what? Like, I see some type of energy of like somebody being too much in your business. I do see here also that you are going to be like putting in the work here when it comes to work, because I do feel that you are going to want to like keep yourself busy. You could be getting a raise, more hours at work, wanting to move to a better job here, which I do feel like you can get it if you are trying to look for one here. Yeah, but I definitely see somebody here coming around from the past. It's like they could see Leo doing good and they're like, oh, well, let me go try to fuck it up. Let me go try to... I haven't heard from Leo, but they spy on you. I see somebody spying on you and they're like, nah, let me go see what's up with Leo. Let me go ask for a favor, or like I see somebody being fake. It shows here also that I see some type of body aches or an injury here, so be careful. And I don't know why I see like when you're walking, something coming up with your health, so just be careful with that situation. I don't really feel it's anything, you know, major or anything, but there is going to be something coming up with your body that you could be neglecting or you're not paying attention to. I see also that for some of you, there could be surgeries coming in with a knee, with a leg, with something here. Also, I feel like somebody, you can find out that somebody comes out of jail. And this could be somebody here who's, it could be a family member. It could be a friend of a friend. It could be anything, but I see somebody coming out of the system here. I also see like your current partner's feelings are, I want to say like they could be very like they can be blaming you or thinking that you're lying or thinking that you're doing something behind your back, their back. Like they could be kind of smothering you or something, like to where they're like, where were you at? What were you doing? What time? This, that, whatever. And I also, I feel like your partner also could be like very demanding or very on your ass here about wanting like your attention. They could be like, I don't want to be around certain people. Basically like put me first. I don't like real like bossy. And that could be kind of like, you can notice this energy as well, that somebody here is like wanting to kind of boss you around or something. I also feel like you could be telling this like either your partner or whatever situation this is, like I said, family, co-worker, whatever, but this is something here you are going to be telling somebody the way it is. Like, you're not going to be putting up with bullshit. This is you like kind of putting somebody in their place. I'm not saying you're going to like fight or anything like that, but this is something here where you're going to put your foot down and you're going to tell somebody how it is. I feel that there's an energy of you do not want to be taken advantage of, and you're gonna let it be known, because there is something here where you're gonna be working very hard to get what it is that you are working hard towards, like the house, the car, you know, and whatever situation else. But there's something here like somebody wants to come in and try to take or borrow or ask, or like they want something from you and you're like, no, like, I mean, I've helped you so much already. I'm not going to be like, it's time to do for me. This is like a energy of doing for me. I don't need to be helping you. I'm not mandatory to be helping you. I'm not mandatory to be jumping when you say jump. It's my turn to do for Leo. I don't have a contract saying I need to help you. I see here that you could be like blocking somebody, because I do feel like I said somebody is going to be coming back from the past and they're going to be like, oh, Leo, I missed you. I done this. It's fake. Somebody's being fake as fuck with you. And you're going to read this energy. You're going to know this energy. You're going to feel it right away. And you're going to block them. You're going to cut them off. You're going to tell them how it is. I see that, yeah, you have the Fool with the 7 of Wands. You were like, man, get out of here. Don't try to play me. I see that there's somebody here obsessively watching you. And I'm not saying like around the corner, but it could be watching your social media or something. And this is something like they want to watch your, like what you post, if you're doing good, who you're with, if your relationship with your partner is real good, or whatever the case may be. I feel somebody is watching you like constantly. And I feel like you're going to be like on the low. Like I feel like you're cutting shit short. Like you're not as available to somebody as you once were. But I do see you kind of putting all your energy into your work, into your grind. Like you're gonna be like really focused with willpower to want to push something that you want to get for yourself. You have this energy of I ain't got no room to bullshit. It's all about talking about, let's get this shit done. Let's do this business. Let's do this. Let's start making shit happening already. I do also see some type of family situation here. Like I see, let's say, you know, you're with your partner, your partner's family, and then you have your family. But I feel like somebody's family is not included, or somebody is not included. I feel like somebody could be like, there's some type of disagreement when it comes to family. Even in a family situation to where somebody is not agreeing, or somebody's hating. I see somebody hating. And this is Leo. I feel like you have something here, like you feel hurt about this family situation because you wish that either somebody could be a part or somebody could be proud, or how can somebody be like that? I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing but help them, and they're going to be like this with me. This is some type of betrayal that you're healing from. And you don't want to deal with all this toxicity anymore. You're like, let's clean the slate. Let's move on. Let's get in my grind. Let's make some changes here. And I feel that somebody was taking advantage of you. And you don't want to... You're not going to be so available for somebody here. Leo is wanting completion when it comes to family, and it's like Leo cannot get that right now. It's like somebody does not want to cooperate here when it comes to a family situation. So I feel like you're gonna cut it off. You're like, fuck it, it is what it is. Because somebody here is not agreeing with some type of partnership. It's like somebody wants to be fucking with you. Somebody doesn't want to see you doing good. You got a big hater here. Could be dealing with you have Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. But you're not gonna give a shit. You're like, if you don't like it, oh fucking well. If you don't like that I'm not available to you, oh fucking well. You don't got time to be. You're wanting to move forward. I see a lot. I see something here, like a lot of Leos here want to have a baby, are trying for a kid. This is something here like you're wanting stability, foundation. You're wanting something stable. And I feel that you're gonna have to walk away from a situation here that was forced. And you're just having to let it go and move forward and see where you can pick up off to move forward, to do what's better, do what's best for you. And I feel this is some type of bond that you had. This is some type of, with somebody, like a long-term, like maybe you had a best friend for so many years. Maybe you had to cut off a sister, a brother, whatever, a cousin, had to leave a work situation that you're at for a long time, whatever. This is something here that you've been in some type of energy for a long time, or this was all you knew, and this is something here we're gonna have to move forward, letting something go, letting it go and moving forward. And starting something new, starting a new beginning. This is like your whole environment, cleaning out your slate, a new job, a new place, a new car, a new this, a new partner, a new whatever. You're gonna feel a little attachment still that's gonna get you in your feelings, but you are gonna be having the willpower to do this, to go on your new journey here to where it's gonna be bringing you love. This is like self-love, like some type of lesson where you're gonna be like, I'm gonna do what's best for me. I'm gonna do what makes Leo happy. If I have to let them go, if I have to let them know that I'm not gonna be putting up with whatever situation that I was, you know, feeling like I took it, they took advantage of me, or some type of toxic situation, relationship, whatever. I have to let it go, as much as it might hurt, as much as I'm so used to this. I have to let it go. I hope to see you next month in May. Happy Easter, everybody. Do like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.